A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, center fielder
Christian Yelich is at the plate as he takes. A cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Burns racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon. 49 degrees here at first pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Popped up. Back behind second. Castro settles under it near second. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. From the stretch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Second baseman,
Starlin Castro comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Liriano sets. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
First baseman, Kendrys.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Andre Ethier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Burns is there. 1 down. Trace Thompson digs in.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 22, Trace Thompson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Judge is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Men on third with 2 down. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Turner in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now.
Leading off for the Tigers.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And he lays off there, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Lifted in the air to center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping up now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Turner.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Yangervis Solarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. in is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores is there for it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schimpf is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. Seager has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And trying to pick things up where he left off, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Trace Thompson digs in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thompson's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a full count now, 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich racing back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-2.
Full count.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollard. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hundley is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Nick Hundley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And that's over. 2-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Thompson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
For the Tigers.
Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 12.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Edinson Volquez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard hit ball to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-0 delivery. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He singled in 2 trips.
Andre Ethier.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
Lifted the other way to left center. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And here's Starlin Castro. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Chop foul over. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The left fielder, number
Ready
99.
once again, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right. And there's out number 2.
Now
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another shot now, Trace Thompson.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Second baseman, Ryan Schiff.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Jason Castro.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number
First
46,
offering on its way.
Jason.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yelich.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over now and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to... We get a pitcher's pitch.
Stephen Vogt.
And hitting for the Tigers, number 77, Stephen Vogt.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a play! He is out. Now in the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Oh, and he botches it. So striding forward now, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie.
Luke Hochevar takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. 1 run scores. The throw home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First offering on its way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. He'll have the first.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's another 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
On to first as they get into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Out of play. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So step.
Stephen Hope. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground up the middle.
Schimpf brings it in.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Burns is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in. Trace Thompson. He's hitless in 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Flores has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
For the Giants, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error.
first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And a step off. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, you hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock. Still ranging back. And it's gone into the front row of bushes. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he is out on the tag. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Kendrys Morales.
First baseman, Kendrys.
Ball one.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now the pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Again, a 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches.
The designated hitter, Andre.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Burns ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager in foul ground, 1 out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sale has his target. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another try at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting ninth,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Burns going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Digging in, Starlin Castro, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Schimpf is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Trevor Story.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay throw. Stepping in and ready for another.
Right fielder.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Steve Geltz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Kendrys Morales stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Riding in once again, Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
So coming to the plate, Trace Thompson. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nick Hundley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop weakly to the left. To his left, Seager in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Billy Burns. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is fouled back and out of play. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. And no argument, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Inside and low, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Thompson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Foul back. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Ground ball left side. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Splitter taken here, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit at third. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yohanribus Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Hundley.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollard. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. Solarte is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Edinson Volquez It's going to take. Over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen. Oswaldo Arcia will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Right side, scooped up to second for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Edwin Encarnacion now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Ken. Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
Kendrys Morales.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work. And there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's another 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. On away, Stephen Okert.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 31, Stephen Okert.
Now here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trace Thompson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Aaron.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here it comes on 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Volquez sets. Here it is on 1-0. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock giving chase. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Judge will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Christian Yelich. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollard is there, and he'll make the catch to. Now in the box, A.J. Pollard. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but
oh, look at this. To first. It's there, and he's out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. And that brings in the power. hitting shortstop Pedro Baez.
Crawford score. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 53.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Burns ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Line hard toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. First pitch on its way. Andre Ethier stands in as he looks at a called strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Trace Thompson digs in. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
So he ran the fastball. Jason Groom. Logan Forsythe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Logan Forsythe.
On the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. So stepping in, Jason Castro. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-0 starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Forsythe heads for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bo has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it.
Catcher, number 74.
Drilled down the line. Seager has it. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Coming to the plate now. Billy Burns. It was a flyout for Seth Smith.
Number 12.
Ryan Butcher comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Ryan Butcher. This change for
and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Logan Forsythe
takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Digging in. Carter Capps takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's